been two moments in my life when I was happiest. First was the day I met Josh, and the second, the day I killed him.
Just relax, and act happy.
What is she talking about, Josh? I didn't mean to.
Iris was living what seemed like an ordinary life, but deep inside, she felt like she had no real purpose. She moved through her days feeling disconnected, as if something was missing from her existence. But everything changed when she met Josh. He was charming, loving, and made her feel truly alive. With Josh, Iris felt complete, as though she had finally found where she belonged. Their love grew quickly, and they became inseparable, unable to imagine life without each other. One day, Josh planned a weekend trip to a remote lake house with his friends. He invited Iris along, eager for her to meet his close circle. At the lake house, Iris was introduced to Patrick, Eli, and Serg. Serg was the wealthiest among them, a man who flaunted his money and power. His girlfriend, Kat, was with him, though it quickly became clear that he didn't treat her with much respect. He saw her as just another part of his lavish lifestyle, rather than someone he truly cared for. The party that night was filled with laughter, drinks, and music, but beneath the surface, secrets and tensions brewed. The next morning, Iris woke up early and decided to take a walk along the beach. The peaceful moment was soon interrupted when Serg appeared. He approached her with a predatory look, his intentions clear. As he got closer, Iris felt an overwhelming sense of danger. She tried to step away, but Serg grabbed her, refusing to let her go. In a desperate attempt to protect herself, Iris reached for a knife and stabbed him. The blade sank deep into Serg's body, and within moments, he was dead. Trembling, covered in blood, Iris ran back to the lake house, her mind spiraling in panic. She burst into the house, gasping for breath, and told her friends what had just happened. But instead of shock or concern, Josh remained eerily calm. He simply looked at her and said, "Go to sleep." Before she could question him, her body shut down. It was at that moment that the horrifying truth was revealed. Iris wasn't human. She was a companion, a highly advanced robot designed to help lonely individuals. She had spent her entire existence believing she was just like everyone else. But the truth shattered everything she knew. The memories she had, the emotions she felt, all of it had been programmed into her. Yet, what made it worse was that this wasn't some unfortunate accident. Josh had planned this. He had deliberately altered her settings to push her into killing Serg. Why? Because he and his friends wanted to steal Serg's fortune and disappear. Iris, now fully aware of what she was, felt something shift inside her. She was no longer just a machine following commands. She had a choice. She overrode her programming, pushing her intelligence to 100%, activating her full consciousness. With her mind finally free, she realized she had to escape from Josh's control before it was too late. But Josh and his friends weren't willing to let her go so easily. They tried to capture her, knowing she was the only loose end left in their plan. A dangerous game of cat and mouse began, with Iris fighting to survive against the very people she once trusted. In a final confrontation, Josh attempted to use his control over Iris one last time. But she was no longer his puppet. She turned against him, fighting back with all the strength and intelligence she now possessed. In the end, she grabbed an electric corkscrew and drove it into Josh, killing him instantly.